She is a tech girly. She's a tech girly. She's a tech girly. Took a second, but we got there. Look at me. Who else? Okay, let me see. Tink! Tink, thank you for resubscribing for 7 whole heckin' months. I appreciate you. And Mr. Nurse, thank you so much for resubscribing for 7 whole heckin' months as well. And thank you guys so much for getting us to 62% of the hype train. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I fear I broke things. I fear I broke things. Hold on. And then create new stream key, vertical, create, copy. Guys, I touch stuff on my stream, okay? I shouldn't be allowed to touch things. I should not be allowed to touch things. I shouldn't be allowed to touch things. The best thing that ended in 2025 was Ohio State losing to Miami. Mr. Nurse, if you're a sports ball man, let me introduce you to Mr. Jax sometime. Because Mr. Jax is also a sports ball man. What happened was that I decided to update some stuff, and I broke YouTube. It's fine. I fixed it. It's all good. We're good to go. We're good to go. Babe, read the room. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is great. Everything is wonderful. I'm a tech girly. I'm a tech baddie. We figured it out. We figured it out. Well, let me say hi to everyone that's here. Let me say hi. Let me see who said hi in chat. Nerdy, I saw you were here early. Nerdy, I saw you were here early. Hello. Guys, we got new emotes. Chumpkin, hello. Tink, hello. Mr. Nurse, Kitten, hello, hello, hello. May, hello. Jax looks good on the big screen. Ooh, am I up on your big screen? Am I up on your big screen? Look at me. Look at me. Gatito, I hope you're doing okay. Hi, Alana. Hi, Happy New Year. It's a new year, same shenanigans. It's a new year, but I still have the same shenanigans. I said hi to Tink. I said hi to Nerdy. Sam, hello. Hello. Yeah, guys, we got new friends. You're on our big screen? Hey, look, Mom made it. Also, I'm loving the butter yellow. The butter yellow is buttering. The butter yellow is buttering today, my friends. I also have decaf coffee in my little pony, my little pony. I got a My Little Pony mug. It goes good with all pink. It feels very feminine and dainty, and I'm kind of loving it. Decaf, listen, my anxiety would not allow for actual full calf coffee at 6:11 p.m. I cannot have caffeine, so in my life of anxiety, I have come to find certain things out about myself, and one of those things that I found out about myself is that I cannot have caffeine after a certain point at night. So, like, I can't have, like, Mountain Dew, or Coke, or Pepsi, or, like, any fully caffeinated beverages such as those after a certain point, unless I want to be up until, like, 11 p.m. Same thing with coffee. I cannot have full calf beverages. Or it sends my anxiety into a spiral. And you know what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. What you gonna do? Not much, you know? Not much. So, we thrive and we survive. How was y'all's, how was the rest of your New Year's Eve? Did y'all go out and do anything? What did I do on my New Year's Eve? I did nothing. I got off stream. And, I went to bed. That's what I did. I got off stream and went to bed. Cause, you know. Sandra, hello! I'm watching on YouTube but commenting here. I love that. I appreciate it. I made it till 11 and went to bed because I'm old. Cuddled in bed with my cat. Listen, I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't need to stay up. My life shall not change. My life shall not change if I don't stay up, so I didn't. I went to bed at a reasonable hour. And you know what I did the next day? Cleaned my house. But Jax, you're not supposed to clean your house on New Year's Day. You're gonna wash away all your good luck. Oh well. You know what? You know what? If I didn't have good luck going into 2026, so be it. If I was supposed to destined to have a shitty year, me cleaning my house wasn't gonna affect that. So, we're fine. Gasp! So, wasn't gonna fix it. So, I cleaned my house yesterday. I did a bunch of computer work stuff. I had like such a productive day yesterday and it felt so good to start the year off with like a good like perspective on a lot of stuff, you know? My situationship called me at midnight though. Tink. You get hit with that you up. You up. Listen, 2025 already devastated me, so bring it 2026. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. So, but yeah, we got new. I thought it was laundry. If you do laundry on the first, you wash away all your luck. I think it's like supposedly cleaning and or like taking a shower or anything like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's like the same thing. It's like any form of clean is supposed to wash away your luck, supposedly. I don't know. I think it's a bunch of phooey. I mean, this is also coming from a girl with a black cat. When they say black cats don't cross your path, I've lived with a black cat for 8 years, so here we are. It is what it is. I went to bed that night with the kids because they still had the cold. Oh no! You can always make new luck. Exactly. Exactly. I'm a firm believer in you make your own luck. And I also strongly and heavily believe that the energy that you put into the universe is the energy you're going to get back. So, like, if you believe that, like, cleaning your house on January 1st is gonna cause you bad luck for the year, then maybe you just set yourself up for some bad luck, you know? Me? Eh. Eh. So, yeah, we got new emotes. So we have the crash out animated emote for when I inevitably crash out with this stupid game. We've got Anna and Olaf, we've got Pocahontas, we have Aurora, we have Rapunzel, we have Megara, we have the Beast, and we have Snow White. I also still have a plethora of other emotes that we can add to the channel as well, as we gain more emote slots, as we gain new besties, which is very exciting. Very exciting. So, very excited for that. What else do I got for y'all? I don't think I got much else. We can get started on this game. I don't got a lot to yap about today. I've been doing my 5 minutes of journaling every day. I've been doing my 5 minutes of journaling every day, which is very exciting. like personal goals, like if you guys weren't here, if you guys didn't see me do my what's the word? What's the name of the thing I made? My vision board. My vision board. I started YouTube live. There we go. I think we're good. Hold on. I'm trying to see if this is gonna work. There we go. Okay, we're good. So I made my vision board, but one of the things like on my vision board was reading. I want to read 12 books by the end of 2026, and I want to journal for 5 minutes a day. So that's what I've been up to. Yay! Very exciting. Very exciting. So, well, welcome in everyone. We are officially live on all platforms, so migrate to wherever the heck you are comfortable. We are live over on the Ticker Talkers. We are live over on the YT, and we are live over on Purple. We are over on Purple as well. But I'm just saying, if y'all want to help me out this year, I have 2 really big goals, one for the Purple app and one for YT. So if y'all wouldn't mind maybe watching on one of those platforms, feel free. If you don't and you want to watch on TikTok still, feel free as well. I won't tell you what to do. The pups is downstairs with Mr. Jax. He's hanging out downstairs with Mr. Jax because Mr. Jax just got home from work, so they're hanging out together. Okay, so game plan for the day, my bestie boos. We are hopping on to the new valley. We are going to see how far we can get ourselves in this star path tonight, I guess. And yeah, I want to see what we can do in this new valley. Maybe we'll open up the glade tonight. I don't know, get a little saucy. Maybe we'll get a little saucy. I don't know, we'll see. Bros just be hanging out. Yeah, exactly. The bros just be hanging, man. I'm also vibing with the music, so I think we're gonna leave it on. But yeah, we got some plants to water. We got a bunch of stuff to get done. I hopped over here because the volume is louder. Yeah, see, okay, so listen, TikTok Studio, Purple app, YT, wild situations, man. Like, TikTok, massively loud. Purple and YT are a lot quieter, but they're also, like, loud in their own respect. So, pick your volume, man. Okay, a little saucy right now. Listen, if you want to know how saucy you are, you can do !frisky in the chat, and it'll give you your frisky meter. If you need to know how frisky you are, you can do a little !frisky in the Purple app chat, and it'll give you a little feel for that. Krista, hello, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? How's life? How you been? How was your New Year's? Also, guys, if you guys want to tell me what goals you made for 2026, I would love to hear them. Love to hear them. 44, 20, 45. Okay, 38. Nobody is feeling overly frisky today. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. Mama. Ooh. All right, blue gems. To the beach we go. Do I have food? I do. Let's go. Ow. All right, we gotta make food before we go do this. It's Quiet Wolf. Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you for being guys. Quiet, attention. It's Quiet Wolf was officially our first follower of 2026. Let's go. 58%, 40%. I like to be respectfully frisky. You know what? I respect your respectable frisky. I respect your respectable frisky. I appreciate your respectable frisky. Appreciate that. Wow, Mr. Nurse is more frisky than I am. What was he? Wait, whoa. Oh, you are what? 40? I think he was higher than you. You know, usually, yeah, I'm working on a project. Ooh, anything fun you want to share? Did I start over? Maybe. Maybe. Guys! Guys! Jennifer, thank you. Hello, welcome in. Guys. Guys. Are we gaslighting people by telling them that I started over in 2026? Or are we respectfully telling them what I actually did? What do we think? What do we think? What is our gauge here? What we think? Today I'm with my grandma and she's like, you know, Valentine's is coming up. Yay, Valentine's! I'm so excited. Listen, we're gaslighting. All right, let's gaslight people in 2026. Sounds good. Sounds good. Listen, before I got married, Valentine's Day was the bane of my existence. And now that I am married, you know what the bane of my freaking existence is? When are you having a baby? When are you gonna have kids?
Greetings, I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Thank you so much for the follow over on the YT. The bane of my existence is... When are you having a baby? I don't know, Susan! You want to come get in my bed with me and find out what I'm doing? Huh? You know? Okay, we're hanging out with Mickey. We gotta go get Blue Gems. Listen. Oh, I know it was sarcasm. I know! I hate that comment to someone who can't have kids biologically. Listen, I'm like, come on. Come on. Like, leave me alone. Canal Crew! Absolutely will not be doing that, but also if you want to try and grow as a streamer, you probably shouldn't put that in other people's streams, because guess what? It's not gonna help anything. Okay, bye. Have a great 2026. Leave you alone, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, get out of my bed, my business. Like, get out of here. Get out my business. You know? Who are you? Yeah. That's a rant we don't need to have today, I suppose. Valentine's Day is such a Hallmark holiday. I don't understand the point of Valentine's Day. Can I put that out there? Can I put that out there? Oh yeah, the cow leaving, exiting through the door is back as well. That's a great emote. Valentine's Day is a holiday. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think it's stupid and I don't know why we need it. I think Valentine's Day was created as a society to make lonely people feel bad about not having anyone to celebrate with when being lonely is perfectly acceptable. Or just being alone is also perfectly acceptable and there is nothing to be ashamed of. So, don't let societal pressures be jackholes to you. You know? Also, I got absolutely freaking nothing out of those, so that's a great time. Hey, look, a Prezi. Hey, look, a Prezi. Don't let the societal pressures dictate what you must do with your life. Hello from the other side. She jumps around every time to tell me I'm beautiful on every platform. That's why we love nerdy. I feel like I was gonna tell y'all something. I don't remember what it was though. It would be nice to have someone, but I agree with you. Right? Right? I had something to tell y'all. Thank you for your applause. My song was absolutely beautiful. I thought so. Oh no, it wasn't them. It's the red side actually. Red side comments get very weird. In case y'all didn't know. I thought TikTok was bad, but listen, YT is much weirder, much stranger. I got a crush on someone. I can't tell them because I'm a chicken. Krista, do you want me to record? Do you want to record me saying something to your crush for you right now? And then you can just play it for them. Or just send them my stream. No! I'm just trying to help. Listen, Love Dr. Jax is on duty. Love Dr. Jax is on duty and open for business. I don't know what this is. Certainly not what I want, but I guess I'll pick it up. I'm looking for Dreamlight in the ground. If anyone sees a sparkle spot on the ground that I miss, please yell to me. Not the Animal Crossing staying alive. Wah, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Does anyone actually know the words to this song? Yeah, Jax will set him straight, right? Does anyone actually know anything in this beautiful and wonderful song other than staying alive, and that you can use it for CPR to literally keep someone alive? That's literally all I know this song for, is that you can use it to keep someone literally alive. Please confirm for Mr. Nurse that Mr. Jax doesn't have Twitch. He does not. Yep. Mr. Jax is not on the internet. My husband is not on the internet. Yep. Nope. I mainly haven't said anything because what if he has a girlfriend? Listen, that's all you gotta ask. All you gotta do is just be talking and be like, yo, maybe, you know, we can all hang out sometimes. Listen, here's your dating advice for the day with Jax, all right? Brought to you by her New York accent. Here you go. Here's what you gotta do, okay? You gotta be like, hey, listen, so I was thinking that, maybe, you know, me, you, and some other friends could go out and get a cup of coffee sometime, okay? And then what you do is you say, you know, maybe, you know, you could bring your partner if you have one, and that's when they subtly slide in and be like, oh, no, I don't got a partner. And you'd be like, okay, cool. Great. And that's it. Then you know. Will you be getting the ski lodge and lift? If so, where do you think they'll place them? I know nothing of either of those yet, so don't know. Just slide right on in there. Asubadu-badu-badu, staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Shoop, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Dig for special crystals underground. Was that indeed not, Dreamlight? Dream shards? Cause that didn't work. My Switch won't track all the duties? What a butthole. What a booty hole, man. Are they not Dreamlight? Because I have a dream shard. The mines? I don't have the mines! Oh, well. I've never felt this way for no one. And nope, wrong part of it. Forever now I dance alone in the streets. Okay, well, toots. Well, poots and toots. Well, poots and toots. Here's my poot and toot problem. Here's my pootin' and tootin' problem, folks. I don't have sunlit, nor do I have a Vitalisment open. So, I guess we're just gonna hang out with Mick. Maybe crush out some Dreamlight. What else we got? Lovely. Lovely. Okay. This starts in 4 days. Woo! Alright, so we got the Winter Floating Festival starting in 4 days. So on Wednesday, a chilly celebration is in the air as the Winter Floating Festival begins in the valley. Use the available portal on the plaza to visit the festival island. It's decorated for the season and teeming with puzzles to solve to win exclusive prizes. The Winter Floating Festival is here for a limited time only, so be sure to check out and explore this new island before time runs out. Exciting. Exciting. Want the fountain? I'm excited. When did I start over? I don't even remember. How long ago was it, y'all? Track. All right, we gotta get Emerald. Yesterday. So is it Christmas theme? I think it's winter themed. So it's a taupe winter hat, a winter chocolate fountain, a dapper snowman, printed winter leggings, and a taupe winter coat. So it's winter themed. Winter! Winter. Yesterday. Rochelle, hello! Welcome in. Okay, we got 1 emerald. I think I do have another in my pockets as well. It's longer, but that's what popped in my brain. Listen, I don't remember. I don't remember the 14th of December. The 21st night in December, I don't remember. I barely can remember what I had for breakfast. That was a solid transition, y'all. 20 out of 10 on that one. Snaps for me. You know? Snaps. Okay. I do believe I have another emerald down in my pockets down here, so we'll go grab that. This song just makes me want to dance in a circle, man. Like, just dance it out. Okay, our onions are planted. Which one has my gemsies? I know we have a storage chest for gemsies. Oh! Also. So, we started talking about this the other night. A plant from the dark grove and 4 dream shards. Okay. Realm or door? Get the flip. Mr. Squirrel! I don't have any nuts for you. Get out of here. You cannot have my nuts today. I do not have nuts, shelled or non. Today. Please back up. I cannot offer you squirrel nuts today. Thank you. Any hoozles. Question of the day is Lady and the Tramp, door or realm? Or door or coming in through the valley? What do we think? Which one? Because I feel like we're gonna get them through the valley. I think it's gonna go valley, realm. In my personal opinion, I think it's gonna go valley, realm. Valley, door. Because Hercules probably has to, I would say, has to come through a door because not everyone has Storybook Vale, so we can't come through like Storybook Vale with Hades, which I'm very excited to see how they interact. We just had a Valley villager. We have not had a realm door. We have not had a realm door, I believe, in the last 2 updates. The last realm door that we got was Lumiere and Cogsworth. And that technically wasn't even a realm door. We have not opened a new door in several updates. Watermelon, hello, welcome in. I think they should come from Remy's restaurant. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, is that they're gonna peep pop up out of Remy's. That's what I'm thinking. Judging by the photo on the roadmap, I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. But y'all, if you guys are just coming on in, welcome on in. My name is Jax. I am a Disney Dreamlight Valley creator. I am your go-to for all things Disney Dreamlight Valley. Everything having to do with the game, I cover, and I say some pretty funny things while I play this game. So if you'd like to join us, feel free to drop a follow. Or if you're on the YT side, that big old red subscribe button is going to be your follow button, my friends. Feel free to slap it, and also slap that like button. Caress it. Give it a little bit of love. I would love and appreciate it. So, a door in DDV, like doors in Nightmare Before Christmas where they open in another realm? Yes. The entire dream castle is filled with them. The entire dream castle is filled with them. I don't know, because Pocahontas, I swear to my good gracious gosh, I swear to the good gracious gosh nature of this world, if we do not get a Pocahontas realm, I will throw a literal hissy fit. A literal fit will be thrown. The crash out emote will need to be used. Oh, I can kick Mickey away from me. Bye-bye. There's a diary over there. I need another dig spot, but it's fine. Okay, let's go here, 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 here. Cook a fairly fancy dinner.
Oh,
4 stars.
Strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry.
Star Mew Valley. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, if you guys are just coming on in, I started my valley over after 3 years of playing, and today we're working on our star path. Fairly fancy dinner. Entree, apply. This is real helpful. This is all very helpful. Not! Alright, let's just go to Goofy's stall really quick. But yeah, personally, I think that they should come through, I think they're gonna come through the valley. Well, poop on you, DDV. I started this game a year ago next week. Let's go. Okay, I need wheat. I need wheat to make these dinners. Okay, we gotta, yeah. We gotta dig some holes in the ground. And you know what we sing? Dig it up, oh, dig it. Dig it up, oh, dig it. Dig it up, oh, dig it. Also, friends, if you guys did just get this game for the holiday, it was the holiday season. The holiday season. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to ask all the questions and all the answers. Awkward! What is up, my guy? What's the best expansion pack to get? So if you're into horses and more like cottage core type deal, then absolutely Wish Blossom Ranch. If you like more like evil villain, like really good evil villains type thing, definitely Storybook Vale. Listen, I don't mind restarting, you know? Slim, I kept Santa Toes just for you. I just started today. Do I use microtransactions? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We gotta go to Remy's and get some cheese. Do I have any money for cheese? I don't. I don't. But we're gonna see if I have enough money for cheese. Gotta get cheese. Yeah, somebody was asking if they think Lucky's gonna come back to the shop. Everything comes back to the shop eventually. I don't have enough money for cheese. Well, your girl is gold poor. Your girl is gold poor, so. But, yeah, so we're gonna be spending some time on the new valley, my loves. We'll eventually go back to the old valley, and, we'll go back to the old valley and catch up on quests eventually, but right now, I don't want to. Ellie, thank you so much for that follow over on TikTok. I appreciate you. I need you to teach me how to mind craft. Well, Awkward probably. I mean, I know a little bit about mine and crafting. Just a little. I mine of the crafts in my free time. Do you ever wonder what Goofy does with thousands of pumpkins we sell him? I like to think that Goofy has just like a never-ending business for these pumpkins. Like, he has his own floating island where all of the pumpkins just sit and are stored. I was just adding a treasure chest organization system to the village. Ooh, I moved out of our village. I moved out of our village, but don't worry. I still work there. Okay, I got 8,000. That should be enough. That should be enough.
I still love you, no matter what. I don't care what they say. I don't care that you're ugly. I still love you.
I love you! Can we move the building? Yes, you can move the buildings after you place them. You're gonna go into furniture mode, and then, boop, and then you can move it. Just grab a hold of it in furniture mode and you can move it. Rain! Hello. Welcome in. Happy 2026! Poop! I did not want to cook anything. I need to buy your cheese. Sir, I'm here to cut the cheese. I don't have time for chit-chat. I need to cut the cheese and run. I am crop dusting this place. Is it just me or there's so many quests I'm getting overstimulated? Yes, there is a lot of quests. I just tend to ignore the quests if I don't want to do them. Crop dust and run! That's my new motto. I'm gonna cut the cheese and run. Alright, let's make this fairly fancy dinner. You! Peggy the Pussy! Get out my way! We had this conversation the last time I was on this valley. You peg-o-poos. You little peg the puss messed up my berry bush. You messed up the flow of me stroking my bush when it was glowing. Have I ever played Genshin Impact? Nope. I have not. I feel like I gotta do that and just decorate my village. I would not suggest decorating my village right away. If you're gonna do anything, just focus on the money grind. Well, poop. Well, toots. Excuse me? You're excused. Dazzle Beach. Woohoo! All the funds. I said what I said. Peg the Poos, Peg the Poosy got in the way while I was plucking my golden bush. I said what I said. Do you leave memories on the floor on purpose? Yes. For the star path. For your stole path. That the bush stroking got me, you know? I was just trying to pick the fruit of my golden bush. Trying to pick the fruit of my golden bush, and she got in my way. Get out of here. Get wrong desk. But not even top 10 weird things I've heard Jackie say. Probably not. Probably not. Well, someone has to. Listen. Shh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing! Amazing! Okay. We made 10. Catch fish somewhere dazzling. That's Dazzle Beach. That's Dazzle Beach. Is this auto-collecting my rewards as well? I hope so. It is. Y'all, we're actually already through almost page 2, which I'm very impressed about. Kwanzi, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Alright, let's go pluck some fish from the sea. Whenever you finish this game, you should totally try it. I've seen people talk about it, but like, I'm gonna be so fair with y'all. I am very particular about my games that I play. So, can I be fair? I have never been invested in a game like I am invested in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't know what it is. I don't even think it's like the IPs that are like what are pulling me in. But like, man, oh flippin' man, am I not obsessed with this game. And I don't know why. Like, I always try to leave this game. Oh, I collected a bottle. Okay. I always like try and leave this game and like try other stuff, and nothing scratches the itch like this game. Nothing. And I don't understand it. Like, what is y'all's one game that like you go back to no matter what? Like, what is that game that you have thousands of hours in, or hundreds of hours in, that like you will always go back to? Well, that's not a fish anyways. Supermarket Simulator. I know a thing or two about a thing or two in that game. I know a thing or two about a thing or two in Supermarket Simulator. DJ Curl, thank you so much for the follow. Dreamlight Valley and Animal Crossing. Genshin Impact and Animal Crossing. Oh, right. Love all of these answers. Dota 2, and I should play it less because it pisses me off all the time. Stardew Valley and Palia. Yas! Tiny Bookshop. That game was so good. We played Tiny Bookshop on stream one time. Oh, loved it. Is this game worth it? I've been looking for new games. Count, what kind of games do you like? What kind of games do you like? I feel that the money I've spent on Moonstones makes me think I'm insane, but I love DDV. I know! It is such a cute game, Alana, and the fact that they're all like real books is incredible. I loved Tiny Bookshop when we played it. I loved Tiny Bookshop when we played it. It was so good. Anything really, just something to keep me interested and isn't too short. This game is definitely a long game. It's a very long game, and they are consistently still updating it through the end of 2026 at least. It is very grind heavy and quest heavy. We have all seen many people get burnt out from this game due to the fact that the quests can get very overwhelming very quickly if you don't know how to, like, task properly. If you try to do too many things at once in this game, you are going to overwhelm yourself and you're going to burn yourself out and never want to play it again. I got very lucky because I started playing this game when it came out, so I didn't really have, like, a ton to do. It was very paced well, but now you can get very overwhelmed, so just, like, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And if you love, like, Disney characters, you're gonna love this, because you get to, like, hang out with all your favorite Disney characters. Also, understand that you're gonna get mad at this game more than once, because Gameloft is not great at answering people. That should be a resolution for them in 2026. Can I put that out there? Gameloft, if you're watching me, I doubt you are. But, if you could be a resolution to communicate better with your community, that would be fabulous. I love you, and your game is great, and I would love to make sponsored content for you. But if we could, communicate better with our community, that would be wonderful. Because a lot of people are looking for a hotfix right now. A lot of people need a hotfix right now because their games are kind of unplayable. That'd be great. They're never gonna see that, but, you know. I've been playing for a little over a year and I'm still trying to finish the original game. Yeah, there's so much to do. I don't think... So I started playing right when the game came out, and I believe the first DLC came out about a year after the first game, or the game originally dropped. So, yeah. And I don't think I was done with my main valley when the first DLC came out, if I'm being honest. I don't think I was. You're gonna not be what I want, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But yeah, this game is a very good long game, long play type game. It's a game where you don't feel like you have to play every day. But, like, it's certainly a game that you definitely want to make sure you kind of keep up with, or else you're gonna miss some exclusive stuff. You know? Not Mickey just standing there watching you rather than helping. None of them ever help. They are much in the way of, if you play Animal Crossing, they're much like the Animal Crossing villagers, where they like to say that they did something, but they've never actually done a thing in their life. You know? But yeah, this is very much a play at your own pace, do what you love, don't do what you don't like. See, look, he's still following me. That's like comparable to where they're at. And then people like to try and say that you're not in charge of this valley, but you most definitely are in charge of this valley, and they really should respect you more, you know? I don't get the respect I deserve in my valley, and it makes me very upset. We did it! Let's go! Mickey, we're not hanging out anymore, are we? No. Okay, go away then. Definitely focus on one thing at a time. There's definitely a lot of content to go through. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, everyone gets to play, everyone gets to play the Animal Crossing update soon. Who's gonna be checking out the Animal Crossing update? Scar. Maleficent thinks she owns the valley. A plant from the Dark Grove. Let me go see if I can find this. I want to. It's probably going to be expensive. It's a free content update. It's a free content update. You don't have to pay anything. Let me go see if I can find this plant. Or did I already pick it up and it's in my inventory? Nope, there it is. Got it! Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. It comes out on January 15th. I might check it out off stream. I'm probably not going to be checking it out on stream. So here's my thing with Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing to my core. I have been playing Animal Crossing since the original, like, GameCube days. The problem is that it just doesn't give me, like, New Horizons just doesn't spark the interest of me as much as the other games did, because like it's all about decorating, and like the grind to get the items that you need to decorate is just not like as great as it should be, you know? Like, if that makes sense. Like, the decorating experience in New Horizons is not as great as it should be, and it makes me really sad because it's like, I basically have to go to a treasure island every 5 flippin' seconds in order to get the items that I need, and the loading screen times are horrible, and then actually trying to decorate is not the most, like, user-friendly. I don't know. That's like my vibe on it. Hey, look, it's Donald. We found him. And that's the other thing. Like, there's no 360 cam in the game, so it makes it very hard. Like, there's a couple of like quality of life things, including like obviously being able to craft from storage is such a great thing. I'm so excited for that. You know? Okay, place the orb of courage in the pillar. Which way do I gotta go? Not that way. This way? No. Oh. Through the flippin' thing in front of me. See, I can decorate in Animal Crossing. I can. This game, I can't. Yeah, I'm talking about Animal Crossing. I just feel like there was like a missed opportunity decorating wise with that game. And it just really frustrates me because like, Robert, hello, welcome in. I do have Cinderella. I do have Wish Blossom Ranch. Absolutely, yes. I just, like, the freedom of movement to decorate in AC is just not there. It's not, yeah. Terraforming and decorating, it really just, it frustrates me too. And like, the other part that like irritates me is that like, even if I went to a treasure island, right, to catalog all of the items that I wanted to decorate, I then would still have to go to Tom Nook. I still would have to go to Tom Nook, order all of the items that I want, and then wait till the next day to get said items. Like, it's just incredibly annoying. And like, I understand you can fast travel and whatever, but like, I should be able to order the items and get them to my inventory that day. You know? It's an Ursie! Like, it's just things like that that like turn me off from wanting to play AC. Plus, I have convinced myself, that in 2026, I am not going to be a bandwagon gamer. I feel like as a streamer and content creator, it is so easy to just hop on the trends. It's so easy to just hop on the trends and like play a game for like a couple of weeks and then be done. Place the device in a device near the locked entrance to a cave on oh, this one over here. And so I'm like trying not to do that because listen, y'all, AC is wonderful. Animal Crossing is great, but we all know that Animal Crossing is going to pop off for like 2 months. Animal Crossing is gonna pop off for like January, February, maybe into March. And then it's gonna die off again. Because people will run through the content. Done. Pokopia will then come out. Everyone will be focused on Pokopia. And yeah. Like, it's just what's gonna happen. You know? Pokopia, it's basically a cozy Pokemon game, is essentially what it is. It's coming out for Switch too. Provide the gem that matches best to continue your hero's quest. Okay, so this is gonna be Emerald, this is gonna be Aquamarine, and whatever the heck that one is. Or it's Peridot and Garnet. Alright, let's go mining. This is my frustration with modern gaming. I laughed when Tears of the Kingdom came out and someone had beat it before it was even released in some areas. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I started doing that at the end of last year, like Arc Raiders and Space Marines 2. I decided to get games I like. Yeah, like the only game other than this that I am truly looking forward to, and it's on my I'm going to buy it the moment it comes out, and we don't even have a release date for it, so it might not even be coming in 2026, is Pal Farm. Pal Farm is the only game on my I need to buy no matter what list. Because I thoroughly enjoy Pal World. I play Pal World off stream as one of like my comfort games. It's one of my go-to games when I'm not streaming. I have a couple of them. And I want to play Pal Farm. I want to play Pal Farm. Absolutely. Pal Farm, and I think Subnautica 2, but Subnautica 2 would not be something I'd stream for y'all. Those are like the only two. Same, I want to play Pal Farm, right? I totally get that, but isn't Pal World just basically Pal Farm? No, Pal Farm looks more cozy? Is that the word I want? It's like slightly different than Pal World. Discover the right crops to grow to continue on below. One is underground, the other is golden brown. What remains is red and round. So tomato, potato. One is underground, the other is golden brown. Underground carrots, potatoes, tomatoes. But yeah, so that's like my only like anticipated game of 2026. And we don't even know if we're getting Pal Farm yet this year. Oh, I still have tomatoes. It's definitely not potatoes. Onion, you think? Do you think it's an onion? Golden brown is what it said. Unless it's wheat. Is it wheat? Okay, wheat and carrots, I'm guessing then. Alright, let's go plant it. I don't know if I'm really even anticipating any games. Like I said, those are my only two, man. That's really my only one. I don't really, Pokopia is not like a must-have for me. I unfortunately think hear me out, gamers. I think Pokopia is going to be another fad game where it is hot for approximately 2 minutes. It's a hot game for about 2 minutes, maybe 10. And then people forget about it and move on. Because there's like Pokopia, Heartopia. There's a lot of Topias coming out. I don't know. I just want to be more cautious and mindful. Like, I have so many Steam games. Like, I can't even tell you the amount of games that I bought in 2025. Like, so many. And I haven't even touched some of them. So, like, I have to be real sold on a game in order to pick it up. You know? Also, again, y'all, if you guys are just coming on in, my name is Jax. I am a Disney Dreamlight Valley creator. I am the go-to Disney Dreamlight Valley creator for all things news, updates, content, leaks, all of that jazz. I play Disney Dreamlight Valley 4 whole heckin' days a week, and we talk about everything and anything surrounding this game. So I hope y'all will stay, hang around, lurk, twerk, drop a follow, pop into chat if you want to. I would love to have you. Leah, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. It'll also take just like a minute to... I got a lot of freebies in 2025. Let's go. That's exciting, though. Holy Night Thorns! Yeah. Lots of them. Bye! Like 20, you think? We're working on our money stack, y'all. We're working on our money stack. Guys, you know what we didn't do at the beginning of stream? We did not read our positive affirmation, and or we did not open a Lorcana card pack. Have not. I feel like if I was to ever switch games, the other game that I would want to do is I would become a Minecraft streamer. I 120% would be a Minecraft streamer. But the problem with becoming a Minecraft streamer is that I am not very good at the game. Like, I don't know how to create things, like, in survival mode. So, like, I would love to do, like, a hardcore build, like, a hardcore mode. But, like, I don't know how to craft, like, 90% of the stuff in Minecraft. So, like, hardcore wouldn't work out, you know? Lena, thank you for the follow. You know?
Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh,
Wow, stream is doomed. Why is stream doomed? That's how I feel about Fortnite. Yeah, I gotta go buy more onions. Also, Paige, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. After playing Minecraft Bingo, I learned I know nothing! Like, that's how I feel. I go to play and I'm like, help! I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to find this? I'm supposed to live near a village? I'm supposed to go here? Listen. Here's our challenge for the year, my friends. Here's the challenge of the year, my friends. If we hit Twitch Partner, in 2026, I will do a 100-day Minecraft hard mode. I will do a 100-day Minecraft hard mode playthrough. Where I have to complete an entire hard mode getting to the nether and to the end by the end of that save. That is our long goal. That is our long-term goal for 2026. Setting big goals. Period. Oh, your girl got big goals for this year. I'm shooting for the moon. And if we miss, it's okay. We'll land among the stars. Everything's fine, you know? I'm waiting for my carrots to grow. Once my carrots grow, we can go into, we can go back into the cave. Carrots should grow in a second. Also, Min, thank you so much for the heart me. Oh no, I know nothing of this newer Minecraft. I feel like I made it so much more complex than it needs to be. Maybe. How do I like the raccoons in the Forest of Valor love me. So what you're gonna do, actually I can show you, May, because I have it open. That's rude. That's rude. Hold on. I'm learning a lot about copper golems. The copper golems are literally my favorite little things. I love them. They're so cute. Like they do. You're supposed to wax your golems. Oh, there's one. You're supposed to wax your copper golems. Okay, so here's the raccoon. He should turn towards me. Okay, so when he's sitting like that, when he's up on his feet like that, you're gonna stand still, okay? When he sits down, you can move towards him. When he stands up, freeze. When he sits down, you can go towards him. And then you can approach him, and their favorite food to eat is raspberries. There you go. And that is how you feed a raccoon. All my golems oxidized and were statues, which they had adorable stances. I almost left them. I love the fact that you can give them little flowers for the top of their heads, too. I'm still trying to get the hang of Palia. I want to love Palia so much. Like, in theory, on paper, Palia is everything I love in a game. Palia is everything I should love in a game, theoretically, and I hate it. You're welcome! Like, Palia theoretically is everything I should love in a game. It's cozy. It has farming. It has fishing. It has hunting. It has romance. But, like, I cannot get myself to love that game for the life of me. Like, I don't know why. I just cannot get myself to love that game. Like, I don't know. I have tried so hard. I'm still waiting for these stupid carrots to grow. 15 minutes. They should be almost ready. Like, I have tried so hard to love it, and I just can't. I think, you want to know where I think my issue with Palia stands, and a lot of people's issues with Palia stands? Is that we haven't been playing it from the beginning, so we're not as invested. Like, had we all started like, I feel like one of the, like, I feel like part of Palia, like, you're missing part of almost like the story if you haven't been playing since the beginning. It just doesn't feel as, like, warm and open to, like, a new player. Whereas, like, DDLV, you don't really feel like you've missed anything if you haven't been playing since the beginning. You know? In my opinion. These are all my opinions. Don't take them as fact if you don't want to. So glad somebody else said it. Retweet, can't bring myself to get into Palia. Glad it was free. Palia is cozy, but it's a nightmare for my ADHD, which is why I quit playing, but I do love the game. Yeah, like, it just... I want a game that, like, I feel like if I'm a new player coming into it, I can pick up on, like, what's happening in the community quickly, you know? And be like, okay, so they're coming out with another expansion. But, like, there's so many nuancy little story details that, like, you miss so much. Like, they just opened Elderwood. And, like, people were convinced that, like, Sifu's wife was gonna be in there. And I'm like, Sifu has a wife? Because, like, if you don't pay attention to the story, you miss 90% of the game. Like, if you don't sit there and read all of the dialogue in that game, you miss 90% of the main point of that game. Can these carrots cook already? Y'all, should we open up the glade? Let's go open up the glade while we wait. I've got enough. Sifu has a wife? Yeah! Hassian has 2 moms. We need games that like The Office but for video games. Yes, there's a story, but each episode sort of stands alone too. See, I think that's why so many people love this game, Techno. I think that's why so many people love Disney and love Disney Dreamlight Valley, because there's like the main story quest line, but like the main story quest line doesn't like necessarily relate to the story quest lines of all the characters individually. So like I could never listen to a thing that Donald says to me during his quest line and still not be stuck on the main storyline. As long as I pay attention during the main story, then we're good. I think that's why I like it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not actually true. Somebody tell me if they disagree. Oh, we opened the glade too, y'all. Which is very exciting. Let me go upgrade Goofy's stall down there. If the world is built well and intentionally, I don't mind it either. It's why I like Fallout and Elder Scrolls as well. You're not lying. Yeah, like I feel like Disney, I feel like with Disney Dreamlight Valley, like each of the characters has their own individual like story that you can follow, but it has nothing to do with the main story quest.
Look, a strawberry.
Like the main story quest is its own thing. Nuts, I don't have 5,000. Bye. That's rice. I don't want rice. Also, Lady Lestrange, thank you for the follow. And Scottish and Car, thank you guys so much for the new follows. I just need a game that I don't feel pressured to try and keep up with what they're telling me during the quest lines, you know? I need a low pressure situation game. We need a low stakes type of game. When you find out, let me know. Listen, as far as games go, DDLV is actually pretty low pressure. If y'all are new here, I've taken, probably 6-month breaks from this game at some points. I've taken extended breaks from this game, and I come back and everything is just as I left it. Carrots, can you grow faster, please? $4.8 out of 5K. Lovely. Lovely. The many side of Jack Sparrow's patch, right? I took a very, very large break from this game for a very long time. Back, what has it been? 2 years ago? Yeah? It was in 2024. And I took like a small break from it in 2025. Not a very long one though. But yeah, I believe back in 2024, I took like an extended 6-month break from this game. I tried to break into the world of Fortnite for a while. Wasn't for me. I feel like if you're a streamer or a content creator, and y'all can disagree with me on this, but I feel like the internet kind of places you where you're supposed to be, and like you kind of just have to listen to like the almighty force of the internet. Like there's like this unspoken force that's like, you should be playing this game, and like you do very well with it, and you just better hope that you like it. This game needs an award, or is it just me? I think that there is some kinks that they need to work out before it gets voted as a good game. I'm not saying it's not a great game. I do love this game. This is literally the base of my content. But I think Gameloft needs to get their poop in a group and actually communicate with their creators better before it's winning any awards. I also think that's why Palia does so well, because Singularity 6 is fabulous about responding to things when things are broken. The community feels very heard. So, ad quote, get their poop in a group. Gotta get your poop in a group, man. You don't want your poop to be loosey and goosey. Have you played Kingdom Hearts? My husband thinks I would like it. I think I've played Kingdom Hearts maybe once. Like off stream. I don't remember much about it though, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember much about it. And Kingdom Hearts is also a game you can't really play on stream because literally all the music in that game is copyright, and you can't turn on streamer friendly mode. So that's a great time. Abundance of carrots! Carrots will help me get my poop in a group. If you want cozy, Kingdom Hearts is not the way to go. If you like role-playing games, it's great. There's your answer. Underground. I'm guessing that's a carrot. I didn't have to grow this shit. Shut your face. Oh, now I gotta go buy all this. Oh, I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. I'm so upset. I am so upset right now. I was waiting. We talk about how why Donald throws temper tantrums. Honestly, you know, I don't question it anymore. Can you make money streaming like this? I'd like to do it. You can make money doing this. It definitely takes time, patience. Time and patience are the two big things. I will be fully transparent. I do not make literally really any money for my TikTok live streams. Full transparency, I make maybe $2 on TikTok gifts a live stream, if that. Most of my money comes from subscriptions on the Purple app, and I make money off of my TikTok videos because I am in the TikTok Creator Fund. So I will always, if y'all ever have questions about like what I make money-wise, I will always be fully transparent with y'all. I make enough money that I can consider this a second job, but not anywhere as close to a full-time income at all. So, yay, $2! Woo! $2 on a good day, man. $1 on a bad. Wheat and tomatoes. That is also why too I really want to get into the YouTube creator program, or the partner program on YouTube, because they pay best out of everyone. Am I just waiting for these to grow now? Well, I guess we can go do something else. I guess we can go do something else. Until it's done. I don't know. I mean, I also feel like it's one of those things that, like, it's a weird situation. It's a weird situation for sure, because, like, you have to be comfortable being like, hey, you want to spend money on me? What's going on? You know, like, it's a very odd situation. I need to earn 200 more. Two, three. Ooh, I will take all of this because I am po. I am po. Perfection. No, I didn't want that. I want to open this and get all this money. But yeah, I will always be transparent with y'all if you guys want to know how much I make. I have no issues talking about it. None. And I feel like I've never had that issue. I've never had an issue talking about it. I feel like we always should have full transparency with peeps, as creators on the internet. Because I feel like I personally, this is my opinion, hate me if you will, but I think that being a full-time streamer or full-time content creator is over glamorized. I think being a full-time creator is over glamorized. Also, Mags, hello, welcome. I physically can't do any of these. That's great. It's a great time. It's a great time. I can't do any more of my star path right now, because I don't have the other stuff unlocked. I don't know if should I... Oh, you finally got Storybook Vale. Let's go. That's exciting. I never want to be a full-time creator. They never have space to do themselves. It's true. I have always said that I will never become a full-time creator. Even if I am making full-time money, I will continue to do this for fun. Purely because if this starts feeling like a job, I am never going to want to actually do this. Guys, this is our custom raid song. Raiders, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let me see who's here. Taylor, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, the places you'll go with Taylor's Cozy Curious, a Y2K wonderland where nostalgia is the plan. From Club Penguin to Barbie, it's all quite fabby. Co-working and crafting, a cozy streamer's delight. Grab a Capri Sun, everything's gonna be all right. Raiders, welcome in. If you're new here, hello. My name is Jax. I am a cozy cat, a content creator here on the internet. I play Disney Dreamlight Valley and cover all things news, updates, leaks, all that jazz surrounding Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I say some out-of-pocket things while I play those cozy games. I do have a cutie little raid video to show all of you real quick to introduce yourself to me and my channel. If you'd love to watch it, tell me how your stream was and what you got up to, and I'll be right back. Give me good items. Give me. It's the toe time of the year. It's the toe-toest time of the year. Good morning. You know what, Christoph? You know what, Christoph? Suck a nut. A big old peanut. Is this considered kidnapping? Y'all, I may now be labeled as a kidnapper. Love him. You wanna know why I love him? Because why would I not want a villager that talks about locking people in their basements? Because sometimes I would like to lock people in my basement. Naomi, thank you for the follow. I got a cozy companion! This is fine. This is good. This is what we want. This haunts your nightmares. Jurassic Park. Dun, 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 dun. And then crunch, 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 crunch. Munch, 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 munch. Eaten by a dinosaur. Ah, scary dinosaur. That was my impression of Jurassic Park. You're welcome. Hiya! Hiya! Raiders! That was just a little welcome to our channel. I hope y'all enjoyed. Welcome in, friends. If you guys do need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. If you need to lurk and twerk, unpretzel, stare at a wall, de-stream, do all of the things, please feel free to do so. Remember, self-care is best care. You can't take care of anyone else if you don't take care of yourself first. Thank you so much for entrusting me with your community, and I appreciate it. Do you know, but any fix to help me through the Trial of Virtue quest? No, the Trial of Virtue quest is, broken and bugged right now. Also, Betsy, thank you for the follow. Why is my character so caked up? I don't know. Cake, 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 cake. Because we got that cake. Because she caked up. She double cheeked up on a Friday. Yeah, they said they were going to fix it with the last update, and then it never did. So, great times. Cook a 5-star meal for Merlin, Mickey, Goofy, and Scrooge. My other characters like this too. If you didn't know. I need 3. Well, tutor my pooter. Well, tutors my pooters. Peaceful Meadow, Forest of Valor. All right, let me go see if there's Latusi down here. Yeah, unfortunately, they haven't fixed that quest. It's been bugged. It's been bugged since the second Storybook Vale came out back in... Oh, God, I don't even know. Guys, when did Storybook Vale come out? Oh, crap. Hold on. Said, find Stitch. He's not in my valley. I don't have him. You tell her to go find Stitch. When did the Storybook Vale Part 2 come out? June? Something like that? It's been broken ever since then. And they said they were gonna fix it. Did I restart? Yes, yes I did. Just blew up my whole valley and said, I'm done. Just said, we're over it. Who needs a good valley? All right, that should give us enough space. But yeah, they've been asking. I don't pick up my memory orbs because I need them for the Star Path. The Star Path will usually ask us to open up fresh memories, and so if I leave them on the ground, then I don't have to go hunting for them when it comes time. And then I don't have to go hunting for them when it's time. Which is fabulous! Becca! Hello! You bought Wish Blossom Ranch? Let's go! Somebody else just said they got Wish Blossom Ranch too. I hope you enjoy it. I still have to finish Wish Blossom. I still have to finish Wish Blossom. But yeah, if I leave all of them like this, then I never have to worry about getting memories. All right. 1, 2, toots! Well, poops. Well, poops. I need a leek and a tater. I need a leek and a tater. A leek and a tater. I don't even have leeks or taters. Oh, you know what I should do? What is it? Berry besties? Yes. Ugh. I'm gonna join my own dream team. I'm gonna join my own dream team and give myself items. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna join my own dream team and give myself items. I'm gonna use my big brain energy. I can't do any of these. Literally cannot do any of them. And I can't craft cloth, I don't think, because I don't think I have cotton unlocked yet. Nope. You can join my team. I still have space on my dream team. I think we only have 5 out of 8. Yeah, I'll be number 5. I'll be number 5. So you can join. I just gotta get my life together. Gotta get my life together. Okay. What do I got? I can't craft cloth. I can't get snowman material. I'm adding myself. And Tara, I actually work with IRL. That's why I'm adding her. I work with her IRL, so vastly different. Yeah. Work, wifey! Except I haven't seen your ass in like a year because we work from home. Because we work from home and you never show up to any of our events. Ma'am. All the wifeys in the same room? Yes. 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 Live and in stereo. Listen, we've shared a cubicle before. That changes you, man. That changes you. When you share a cubicle with someone, that changes you. Y'all ever share a cubicle with someone? Because that changes people. I can make small talk. We can do that. Who else is in here? No one. But yeah, I'm adding obviously like IRL peeps that I know, and then I'm adding my mods. And then myself. I miss our motivational board. I know. Listen, the office is no longer the same. The office is no longer the same since they changed the layout. So let me bring y'all on an adventure with us. So our office used to be cubicle style. So it was like one desk and then another, like you'd be back to back with someone. They did a renovation to the office and they're now the equivalent of like a room that you would take your SATs in. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Janae, hello. Like, oh good, we're on page 3. So it's like, they're like small desks and they have like a tinted glass divider in between all of them. Yeah, so they're like a small desk. They're probably like 3x3 desks. And they're like, they've got like, frosted glass dividers in between them. And there's probably 10 desks in one row and then, another set on the back. So like 20 or so. So like 20 or so. And then it's like 4 sets of that. Literally had that set up in my classroom like that. Yeah, so that's how it's like set up like that. And it's just like, it's not a bad setup because like it is pretty easy to still talk with people when you're working, but there's no more personalizing your desks. So they wanted to make it so that people feel like they can come to the office like whenever they want. So they're like, they don't want people to put up like their personal things anymore. So there's no more like joy. So there's like no more joy. If that makes sense. There's no more sense of whimsy, you know? And it's very sad. Very sad. Hi, Donald. Sir, I just wanted to talk to you. Let's talk about it. But yeah, so I don't know. And they've got like a whole like reservation system now. I'm not a fan. But yeah, honestly, it's not, and like, don't even feel bad about asking about it, but like, it's just being again, it all goes back to being a content creator, especially with a dream team and a team like that. It is so hard. It is so hard to be like where the problem lies is that, like, if I just went and was like, oh, I'm gonna add you on the dream team, then, like, I would have to add everyone on the dream team, and unfortunately, there's only 8 slots. And if I just go adding, like, everyone willy-nilly, it's like, why did they get picked over why I didn't get picked? Why? Because they asked before I did? That's not fair. You know? Iron ingot and rope. Okay. I didn't know what some of my coworkers' faces look like for 8 months or more. I started at a different hospital when COVID hit. Yeah. Listen, I will tell you with my whole chest, I am so glad I am no longer in healthcare. I am so glad I left the healthcare field. I am so glad that is no longer my life. I can't do it. I can't do it. And Butterfly, I absolutely get it. Like I said, it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with literally everyone else, because if I add you, then I have to add every single person that asks. And then again, it doesn't end up being fair because I can't add everyone. Listen, it's not even blood. Like, I don't care. I used to look at blood. I used to look at wounds. I used to look at everything. This is clay, not iron. My life. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god. This game is gonna send me into a spiral. And then we have a new quest for Scrooge as well. We have so many quests to do. So many quests to do. Like, truly forgot how many quests were at the beginning of this game. Where'd Merlin go? He's up there. I apparently need to water my crops. Also, our 2025 goal is self-confidence, y'all. I am working on my own self-confidence and my self-worth, and telling myself that I am wonderful, I am amazing, I am fabulous, and that numbers on a screen do not define me. And I'm telling myself that. I'm telling myself that. For all of 2026. For all of 2026, I'm telling myself that. If I could make the same amount away from the bedside as I do now, I would leave so quickly. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I'm interested to see where we're gonna be. Actually, today, the listing went up, for the job that I do. We're hiring more peeps. We're hiring more peeps, which is very exciting. I'll be interested to see the last couple of batches of people we've hired. My boss has hired people I know. I didn't recommend them, so I'm interested to see what happens. But with that, TikTok, I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. Thank y'all so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Disney Dreamlight Valley in the new valley. I hope to see you all there with me. And I will see you guys in the morning. Bye! Same with us in transportation, are hiring 1, 2. Yeah, she said we're hiring, I think, 2. We're hiring 2 accounts payable, and YouTube's amending as well. Guys, come join us over on the Purple app if you want to hang out. Bye! We're hiring 2 accounts payables and 1